Hi boys and girls. Today is a snow day, so you won't be coming to Title I today. So I thought I would share a video, just reading a read aloud to you and try to asking you some questions to see if you can figure out what the mouse deer is going to do in this story. This story is called The Mouse Deer and the Crocodiles. Do you know the difference between a crocodile and an alligator? That might be something you want to look up while you're home. There's some really interesting facts about how they are different. Anyway, once upon a time, a small animal called a mouse deer, do you see the mouse deer down here? Lived in a tropical forest. And he was only as big as a rabbit, so only about this big. When we think about a deer, we think about really big ones, don't we? Well, this one's just a little deer. He's only the size of a rabbit. But he made up for being small by being very sassy. Do you know what it means to be sassy? Well, sassy's kind of like when you want to do your things your way and not the way anybody else wants you to do. Like when mom says go clean your room, you're like, no. That's kind of being sassy, and it's really not very nice, so don't do that. He often tricked the other animals because he liked getting his own way. Well, one day, the mouse deer saw some red fruit growing on a tree on the other side of the river. Can you see it? You can't see it in this picture. It's on the other one. But we'll see what you see in this picture. What do you see? Wow, the fruit looks delicious. I'll show you. You can see it on this side now. Do you see the fruit right over here? Well, he's on the other side. Do you see? There's the mouse deer. And unfortunately, here's a river full of crocodiles, but he wants to get to this fruit tree. I wonder how I can get across the river, the mouse deer asked himself. It is full of crocodiles. They will grab me and eat me. I must trick them. The mouse deer stopped to think how he could do it. Think about it for a second. I'm going to open this back up. Remember the mouse deer's on this side, and he's got to get over to this side to get to the red delicious fruit. Can you think of a red delicious fruit that's on a tree? It doesn't tell you in this story, but I bet you could probably figure out what a red delicious fruit is that's on a tree. Well, let's see what mouse deer comes up with. Then the mouse deer smiled to himself. Crocodiles, crocodiles, come here, he called. You must all do what I say because I work for the king. So as you can see, all the crocodiles come and gather around the mouse deer. The king has told me to count you, said the mouse deer. He needs to know how many crocodiles live in this river. The crocodiles were scared of the king, and they swam toward the mouse deer and waited in a line to be counted. Do you see them all getting in the line? Can you think about how the mouse deer is trying to trick the crocodiles so that he can get to the other side? Do you notice anything? How they're all in a straight line? What could he do to get to the other side? Is he tricking them? Let's find out. The crocodiles were so close together that their backs made a bridge across the river. Look at the mouse deer down here. See how they're all one by one, all the way across? That's good, said the mouse deer. Now keep still while I count you. If you move, I'll just have to start counting all over again. Well, obviously those crocodiles are scared of the king because they're doing everything this little mouse deer says, isn't he? The mouse deer raced quickly along the backs of the crocodiles, and he counted as he ran. Can you count by twos with me? He counts by twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Do you see the mouse deer jumping across them? He's counting them as he jumps across, and he counted by twos. I know you know how to do that. He shouted as he hurried across when he was counting. And when he jumped off the last crocodile, he was on the other side of the river. So he started over here. He jumped across them, counting by twos, and landed on the other side. Let's count by twos again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Counting by twos is sometimes just an easier way to count a bunch of numbers. The mouse deer turned around and he laughed at the crocodiles. Ha ha ha, I don't work for the king. I tricked you that time, he said. You have just made a bridge for me. And he skipped away on his thin little legs, laughing as he went. So see, he's on the other side. And now he's laughing and telling them that he tricked them. Well, how would you feel if someone tricked you like that and then started laughing at you? Don't you think you would probably get angry? What do you think would happen with an angry crocodile? This made the crocodiles angry. They opened their jaws and they showed their sharp teeth. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't want to be that little mouse deer right now. Just you wait, you sassy thing, they called after him. We will catch you. The next time you try to drink from the river, we will catch you. Sooner or later. Just you wait and see. Well, you know what? Crocodiles have legs. I'm not sure why they didn't go up on the bank and go after him, but they don't. And look what little mouse deer, he finally has his red delicious fruit that he was after the whole time. But the mouse deer didn't care one little bit. He was too busy eating the delicious red fruit. He knew that he could trick the crocodiles again if he had to. And there he is, the mouse deer, who tricked his way into getting that red delicious fruit just like he wanted. I don't know. Do you think if you were the crocodile, you're going to trust that mouse deer the next time? I don't think I would. But at the same time, the mouse deer was really pretty smart and clever to figure out a way to get to that other side. He used the crocodiles as a bridge to get across. Sometimes you just have to really use your imagination. Well, I hope you enjoy your snow day, and we'll see you when you get back. This is Mrs. Soniga. Have a good day.